Here is your updated BO7 settings. I've been asked about my updated settings. It's been a little over a month since the game has come out now. I guess more than a month now, a month and a half. And I think I finally locked in my final settings that I'm probably going to use for most of the year. So I figured I'd share with you guys to let you guys get advantage on the competition. So start off, I'm just going to go quick settings. I use 1.5. I would say anywhere between 1.4 to 1.7 is probably good. I play default flip, just lets me shoot a little bit faster with the triggers. Start with controller. Now, obviously controller, I play default flips, 1.5. All this can be off. If you shoot, depends what you shoot with, obviously. Vibration, don't have that on. Trigger effects, if you have a PlayStation 5 controller, obviously turn this off. Dead zones, get this, the left stick min and right stick min as low as possible without getting stick drift. And what I mean by that is whenever I turn this text test stick dead zone on and I move around, you see my stuff go right back to the center. It's not shaking. It's not shaking. It's not shaking. But say I try to do this. Okay, it shakes a little bit. You see that? So I don't want that. And you see my left stick max is on 70, right stick max is 99. Personally, this might be a placebo thing. I just like the right stick max down 1. I don't know. But the left stick max one does help. Definitely helps with sprinting and whenever you're aiming left and walking left and right. If you see that red outer ring there, that's how far I gotta go for it to get to the maximum from side to side, up, all over the place. So it's just a little bit snappier, quicker way to get there. And then we'll go to the aiming tab. Sensitivity multiplier. I do lower my ADS sensitivity multiplier a little bit just to make my aim feel a little bit more sticky. You don't have to do this, but I do, and I personally think it helps. And then let's go down to aiming advanced. Do instant, assist, dynamic. Always run dynamic. Don't listen to those little videos that say try linear, try this. No, dynamic is the way, and I promise you that. Aim response curve slow 1.0. Obviously, want your aim assist on. Over to movement, tactical sprint assist. This you just gotta push up on your stick and you can sprint. If you're a comp player, obviously it's G8, but if you're not, just turn this on so you don't wear out your sticks by just clicking, 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 clicking. You can just push up. Mantle assist off, crouch assist off, corner slice off, wall jump assist. Turn this off so you're just not automatically just bouncing off everything and you'll jump off when you actually want off. I use hybrid, and then have this all on. The rest, movement advanced. Turn grounded mantle off. Turn this off and make sure you have, where'd it go? I might be blind. Automatic, I don't know where it went. Anyways, the automatic airborne mantle was grayed out. I couldn't see it. I'm blind. What can I do? Make sure that's off and the grounded mantle's off. Let's help combat. This is all really up to you. The finishing move, if you want to do a body shield, stuff like that, that's really up to you. This is what I have for everything. I'll just go down through. And then now we'll go over to graphics. So display, this is what I do. The NVIDIA Reflex low latency. The way for me to describe this is if you have a worse CPU than your graphics card, turn on plus boost. If you have a better CPU and a worse graphics card, leave it on. That's from what I understand to be the best for that. And obviously have your refresh rate and everything else maxed out and selected. Don't want any playing at a disadvantage. Make sure VSync's off. You can have your custom frame rate if you want, or you can go unlimited. Doesn't really matter. Now over to the good stuff. Quality. First things first. Upscale and sharpening. If you have a 40 series GPU or higher, use NVIDIA DLSS, performance, or balanced. It's up to you. 100 transformer. But if you're like me and have a 30 series or lower, and or an AMD graphics card. Use Fidelity FX Cast and turn your strength up. Make sure your variable rate shading is on. That'll do the best for you 100% of the time. If you have crashing problems, if you're crashing, if you're lagging, turn your VRAM scale target down and see how that goes to see if that helps with your crashing. If not, you might need to uninstall and reinstall it if you keep crashing. But I've heard that lowering this will help. And then with the quality, basically you want everything low or off. I'll go down through so you can see everything. These are my settings, my graphics, what I have found to be the best to get the max frames and the best looking game for it. Over to view, I play 100 FOV. I would say play anywhere between 97 and 105 if you're on controller to get the best advantage, because if you're anything past 105 to 120 on controller, for some reason you'll randomly lose aim assist. I don't know why, but you will. It's stupid. ADS field of view affected. Wide just makes the gun look a little bit smaller so you can see more of your screen. Motion blur, turn that off. Make sure you have this on least so your camera isn't, your gun and whole screen isn't shaking a whole bunch. So you want that. And then invert a flashbang. Really up to you. Now let's go over to interface, and we'll go down to anything on global. This is all kind of like up to you. Readability, color customization. The actually HUD colors here themselves is really preference. It's up to you. But down here, the best stuff for color filters, filter to both and turn these both to 100. It'll just make your game look a little bit more vibrant and better. I don't know why, it just does. Go over to gameplay HUD, go down to HUD bounds and lower, you see the square, lower that. You don't have to go the whole way if you don't want to, it's really up to you. But lower it so it gets your minimap closer to the center of your screen so you're not looking the whole way over and stuff like that. It's just kind of right there. It's just a little advantage to help out a little bit. Go down to crosshair lines, turn this to static. It just doesn't shake, it doesn't move, cause any motion sickness if you have that. It's just better, to be honest. Crosshair dot static 2, and I believe that is about it for my settings. So that's what I've found to work for me so far, and it's what I've been doing. It's what helped me get the singularity camo and all that. So on that note, I hope this helps you, this little guide, and I hope that you guys can get an advantage on the competition with these settings.